Yeah! Hi everybody! Welcome, 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 welcome! Welcome, 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 welcome! Hello! 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 Wow. Let me join the Discord too. I'm so sorry for being late again. This time it's not my fault. It's my mama's fault. Well, not really. We had to... I had to talk about something with my mama. So sorry about that. We're here now. I'm so sorry. Let me just quickly join the Discord too for people who will rather watch on Discord than on on YouTube. Yeah. MLP Equestria girls watch along. Pop. Should I ping everybody? I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It is now here. It is now open. Okay. Everything should be ready. Hi everybody. Welcome again. How you guys doing today? Thank you for joining me. If you wanna chat, you can only chat on YouTube this time, not on Discord. It is a little bit difficult for me to track two chats, you know. I think it's better if we all just... Will you mute on Discord? You have to mute yourself, because some people, I guess, will listen to me on Discord. Yeah, either mute me on Discord or on YouTube. Probably better to mute me on Discord. I don't know. Whatever is better for you. Just mute me on either of these. Yeah. I think one chat is better. The chat on YouTube. I have my popcorn. I burned it a little tiny bit, but it's okay. It looks good. Woo! Yum. When Mai mutes herself on Discord, the movie will have no audio. No, I think it's separated. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit. I'm catching my breath a little bit, because you know I was making popcorn. I was talking to my mama. I was fixing the internet issues and excuse me. Wow. I hope you guys have your snacks ready too. Oh, and before I forget, hi Foxy, hi Fufu, hi Ejo, hi Peter, hi Bosses Original, hi Beaver. Hello everybody. Thank you for joining me on this silly little stream. Cause I was so scared when I'm making these My Little Pony streams. I'm like, oh boy, will people think I'm like really just pathetic? You know, like I was kind of expecting people to not really care about a pony cartoon show, but thank you for caring and being here. And yeah, either if you know these movies and are here for the nostalgia, or if you don't and are here just because I talk about it all the time and you're like, I wonder what this is about. Thank you so much. Ma, you gotta come closer because you are the star. That was a good one. Thank you. I'm blushing now, you silly. Have you guys seen this movie before? I think this one, the first one, is probably it's still really good, but I think it's the weakest of all the movies. This movie only is something over an hour long, So I was kind of thinking either we do only just this one, or we could actually watch 2 of the movies, because they actually follow each other really, really nicely. I saw it when I was older. Are you aging backwards? You're gonna be a baby soon. Do you guys have some snacks? Tell me if you do. I wanna be jealous of your snacks. I don't really like this popcorn. It's like a typical salty popcorn, but it has no flavor. It doesn't really have any flavor. I kind of have to add a little bit of salt to it for it to taste like something, you know. Well, I would bring an apple too, but I think apple makes kind of an annoying noise. I don't wanna be watching the movie with you and then, you know. I just had a nut mix. Ooh, I should eat more nuts too, because they have a lot of iron, and I think I need iron. You can slice the apple. Oh no, that's a good idea. Too bad that I don't have an apple. I said when it first came out, I'm all, me too. I remember I was kind of like, I was kind of embarrassed about watching My Little Pony when I was little. But like, I really liked the show. And one time, we were like hanging in the living room, me, my brother, and my mama, and we were watching the TV, and this started playing, and I was like, oh my gosh, ponies! And mama was like, oh, you wanna watch something else? And I was like, no, I mean, we can watch this if you guys want. Totally sneaky, And I didn't know it was a movie. I had no idea. I thought it was like a normal episode. So we were watching, and suddenly, you know, Twilight went through the portal and she became human, and I was like, what is this? What? That's so cool. I really didn't expect that to happen. I thought it was a normal episode. I remember really liking that movie. I think I watched it a lot of times when I was little. A lot of times. Let me share my screen with you guys on Discord. I'm always scared of accidentally turning on my camera instead of showing my screen, because the buttons are right next to each other and they look similar. So, also today I look like a mess. I really wouldn't wanna face reveal accidentally today. If I'm gonna accidentally face reveal myself one day, I at least wanna look hot, you know. I at least wanna have my hair washed and have some nice t-shirt on, and not my mama's old t-shirt that I now use as pajamas, and really yucky looking hair. You know? Okay, you guys should be able to see now. Okay. Hi Thor. Hello. Okay. Get your snacks ready. And we can start, I guess, if everybody is ready. If everybody is ready, let me. Okay. Let's go. I'm excited. Okay. Get your snacks ready, get yourself comfy, and let's enjoy this silly Billy movie. I don't know what to expect. I'm scared. Have you never seen this movie before? It is very silly. It's very cliche, you know, like power of friendship defeats the evil, yada yada. But I mean, I love that. it's so cliche and so like so stupid, but it's really nice at the same time. And like, yes, go girls, slay girls. You got this. Slay the evil with the power of friendship. I love you. I never watched any MLB. Ooh, I see. Are you very confused when I'm like yapping about it all the time now? Okay. Let's go. Ba-ba-ba, starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's starting. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay. This is right after season 3 where Twilight became a princess. Is the audio okay? Oh, while we watch, I forgot to do this before stream, but I kind of want to do a poll of who you guys think is the best pony. Sorry, I meant to do this before starting stream, but I thought that could be fun. Who is your pony? But ito. Twilight. Flutter. Shine. Sorry. Ito. Applejack. Can I even do 6 pulls? I don't know if I can. Rarity. Oh, I can only do 4. Okay, then I guess we won't. Sorry. Apple is the cowgirl now? Yeah, she's the country one. Cowgirl. Yeah, the Applejack is the country pony. She's awesome. Hi, welcome Gregory. Okay, I guess we are not gonna do the poll. You can just tell me who you think is the best. Let's continue. Teehee. Yay! Yum yum. I hope my popcorn crunching isn't too distracting. Rainbow Dash is the best. Ooh, you like Rainbow. Rarity. Ooh, good choices. I love all of them. Munch, munch, munch. Was that the queen? That's Princess Celestia. She was supposed to be the queen at first, but they didn't make her the queen because they thought, like, you know, the typical Disney stuff. Princesses are good and queens are evil, you know. So they changed her from Queen Celestia to Princess Celestia. And she's pretty much like the main ruler of all Equestria. Sorry for interrupting. No, not at all, not at all. I'm happy to share some lore, you know. I love the other one. I love the moon one. I love Luna and Cadence too. I love them. I got popcorn stuck in my throat. Guys, do you also have this problem? Yay! Bam. Beep bam bam beep beep bam beep bam beep beep bam. My little pony. Okay. Okay. This is so 2013? Was it when it came out? I think so. Hi, Cupcake! Hello! Oh my gosh. Something tells me she's evil. She's so cool. The best girl? Who else? Yeah, the guards are not doing anything. The guards are useless. Oh yeah? You guys wanna know the real backstory of Sunset Shimmer? Well, I don't know if the real, but it's in the comics. I read Sunset Shimmer backstory comic. And yeah, Celestia is pretty much right, but she is leaving out a few details. Oh, my BGM is on. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't notice. Thank you, thank you. I read the Sunset's Shimmer backstory comic, and basically, yeah, she was Celestia's top student. Celestia was kinda, you know, wanting to make her a princess someday, probably, just like she wanted with Twilight. Twilight is her plan B. Sunset was her plan A that didn't work out, you know. And, well, Sunset was amazing at magic. She was awesome. Really, like, super, super powerful. And yeah, that made her ego a little bit big, you know? She was like, I'm too good to like, sorry, I burped. I'm like too good for friendship, you know? Like, I don't need friends, I have my magic. She was kind of mean about that, and Celestia was like, no, Sunset, you need to have friends. And she was like, no, but I don't want any. I don't want friends. And so what Celestia did was show her this mirror that I guess they never explained what exactly the mirror was supposed to do, but I guess it was supposed to show Sunset like herself in a different universe. And what Celestia wanted to happen is for Sunset to see herself like miserable and lonely without any friends, and kind of like scare her into having friends, I guess. Very weird thing. But what Sunset saw instead was herself as an Alicorn princess, and she was like, whoa, what was that? What did I just saw? And Celestia was like, oh, you saw nothing. Forget about what you saw. And of course, Sunset didn't just forget about it, and she kept asking, like, so what I saw in the mirror? And Celestia kept going, like, you saw nothing. You are not ready for what you saw. Just shut up. And Sunset kept asking, and Celestia kept pretty much gaslighting her into being like, nah. Until Sunset was like, okay, if you're not gonna tell me, I am gonna learn about it myself. And so she went into the restricted section in the library and found some books about the mirror and learned that it leads to a different world and stuff. So she was like, oh, is that a world where I am the princess or something? I don't know. And well, Celestia called her in the restricted section and was like, we are not supposed to be here. And Sunset was like, well, you keep secrets from me. I saw myself as a princess. That's a proof that I am supposed to be a princess. Make me a princess right now. And Celestia was like, no, you're not ready. And she was like, I am ready, yada, yada, yada. They had a big argument. And Celestia told her that she is not her student anymore. She's not welcome in the castle. And just get out. I guess she was hoping she would come crawling back one day, being like, oh, Celestia, take me back, I am good now, or whatever. But it kind of backfired. That did not happen. What happened was Sunset running away, jumping in the mirror, and just disappearing. And Celestia was like, uh-oh, well, I made a mistake. Let's put this mirror in the castle and hopefully someday she will return and be good. I don't know. So that's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, Celestia is leaving a few important details in what she's telling Twilight. Also, it's kinda sad that like Twilight was her second choice, no? Like, I guess since Sunset is gone, I guess I'm gonna go with Twilight. I don't know, it's a little strange. I don't know what to think about Celestia. She does do quite a few questionable things. But yeah, sorry about that. I'm a little bit of a nerdy guy. So that's the real backstory, Celestia. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. Whee! Mm-hmm. It's like Lord of the Rings, is it? Pinky's my spirit pony, same. Appropriate reaction. I really like how Twilight is just super freaked out. Did the others just saw a hoof appear on the other side? Hi, Shreddy! me? What? You know, it's good that she automatically has clothes. I feel like that would be a problem. Yay! First song of the movie! She's just casually walking around a random school and a random person, nobody gives a heck. Yeah, that's one thing that always bothered me about these movies. Is it's like, you can just walk in this school, be like, I am a student here, and you are a student there. I wonder if there are any other like universes, you know, like where every one of them is a dog or a cat or a deer, I don't know. You know? Oh yeah, be mean to me, mommy. I wish you would do that to me. What? I like that this interaction between them is exactly the same as their introduction to each other in the first episode of My Little Pony. It's like the exact same thing, and I really, really like that they did that. I think that's really, really nice. Like a little thing you can notice. Why doesn't she just say that it's hers? I really like that all of these characters here are acting pretty much the same as they did in season 1. I really like it. What I think is a little bit weird that they did is that they made all of the girls, all of the ponies in their human form a lot lighter. They gave them a lot lighter skin. You will see the worst case of this is with Luna. Luna as a pony has very dark blue skin. And in here you will notice she looks horrible. She has the worst design, the worst human design of all of them. But yeah, they kind of whitewashed all the characters. But yeah, those that were the most dark, they completely changed their color palette. Luna is super white. Shirley, the teacher in Ponyville, they kind of switched her main color and her body color so that she's also a lot lighter. Big Mac, who is red as a pony, is pink here. I know they did it so it's like easier to look at, they said, but I don't know. I mean, it's fine to look at it as they are ponies, so I don't think it would be hard to look at them as humans either. It's a little bit strange that they did that. I don't think... There's a lot of dark ponies in the pony world, and there is no dark human in this human world. They whitewashed all of them. And yeah, it's a little strange. It's a little bit strange. Yeah. Just say that the crown is yours and you can go home. You do know she's not a student here, right? Well, I don't think she necessarily had to tell her the whole backstory, like, I'm a pony and I lost my crown through a magic mirror. I think she could have just said, hey, the crown is mine. And that would be it. But well, we need a story to tell, I guess. You have to ignore a couple of things to enjoy the movie, I guess. Do not think about it too hard. Exactly. Ew, what was that? Did you see that? Wait. Look at this guy! What is wrong with him? What's wrong with his mouth? Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Jesus! Why is his mouth taking half of his face? And where are his eyes? Jesus, okay. I wish my school had fruit bowls like this. Granny Smith! You go, kids. What did she just do? Did she take one of her balloons on her skirt? Oh, wait! I never noticed! That's her cutie mark on her skirt, and she just... she just takes a balloon from her skirt and make... Okay. It's pinky logic. I know, but... I never noticed this. Foreshadowing for the Fred movie, yay! That's so cool. I love how Pinkie Pie just doesn't mind at all. Isn't Cider alcoholic? Aren't they all like 16 here? Look at Big Mac! Look at Big Mac! He's pink! They made him pink! You see the color of his shirt? That's the color he is supposed to be. They whitewashed him so badly. Oh boy. He just looks like a guy, you are right. He's just a guy now. Excuse me. She's so cool. She got her insults. I would be one of them. I'm kidding. But she is really pretty. Cider is unfiltered or pulpy apple juice in some places, but it should be the fermented alcohol kind like you say. Yeah, yeah. I always thought cider like had to be alcoholic. I don't know. I guess not. I'm not kidding. I would be her incel. I wonder how old they are in this movie. I mean, it is canon and like very obvious that in their pony forms they are very much adults. They might be even 40. Like I mean, Fluttershy is gonna be running a sanctuary. Rarity has like a lot of boutiques in like a big town, you know, and they act very adult-like. I wouldn't be surprised if they were 40. I mean, they probably are not. But 30, I think 30 is not a big stretch. I think they are probably around 30. But like, the oldest vibes I get from Starlight. She's not part of the main 6, so if you haven't seen season 5, you don't know who she is, but she was pretty much running a cult. Family-friendly version of a cult, and she gives very old vibes, very old woman vibes. I don't know. I don't think... They definitely don't have a canon age. And when people were like really trying to figure out how old the ponies are, they couldn't really figure it out because the time in Equestria doesn't really make sense. But yeah, they are definitely very much adults from how they act and what they do. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why they are so much younger here. I mean, I guess it would be kind of boring if they did exactly the same as what they do in Equestria. So they just made them high schoolers to make it more different. What's wrong with old woman? Not saying there's anything wrong. I love my old pony woman. Cold and family friendly, I'm in. Watch the first double episode of season 5. I think you will love it. I'm pretty sure it is season 5. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Is it? Wait. No, let me check so I don't say silly stuff. MLB complete series. Starlight Glimmerous double episode is in... Yes, season 5, episode 1 and 2. Watch that. It's awesome. It's awesome. Okay, hi, Faye. Can I call you Faye? I am having trouble pronouncing your full name. Faye Itza? Let me know if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Of course? Okay. Hi, Faye. Okay, let's continue. But yeah, Starlight gives me the oldest vibes, definitely. And Sunset must be a lot older than Twilight too. since, you know, she was Celestia's student before Twilight, and I guess it's been a while before she escaped to this world. So, you know, you really cannot think about the time too much, I guess. Yeah, you kind of have to not take everything too logically with these movies. But yeah. The only thing that's canon is that Fluttershy is 1 year older than Pinkie Pie. That's the only age thing they ever say. Hello, Godzilla! Do you see how Sunset often says, like, my crown, this crown that belongs to me, yada yada? It's like when I told you about her backstory and how she believed she was supposed to become the princess, and you know, now the princess is somebody else, and she's like, no, it was supposed to be me, it is me. You know? I think that's really cool. How does she know, though? Yes, you can join the Discord. Or if you are gonna be watching your own yourself on YouTube and want to know the time, you can just ask me and I will tell you. I love Trixie. Yippee! I wish libraries were this beautiful. You see Cheerly back here? You see? This is supposed to be Cheerly. A lot of people don't actually recognize her because she looks so different. If you don't know what her pony counterpart looks like, basically her colors are switched. She has light pink mane and this like purplish color skin. It's the kids teacher in the pony series. They changed her so much. I I really hate this, but that's okay. Yeah, they lightened them exactly. And it's strange, but that's okay. Wow, wow, wow. Why is she moaning so much? She's so silly. What does she need a scanner for? This library is so beautiful. It really gives me high standards for libraries. I've only seen these like really small dusty libraries. Okay, Spike, calm down. Calm down a little. They look so strange in this picture. Can Twilight take off that awful outfit, please? Rainbow! Yay! Go, girl, go! My. That was really bad. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the best song of the movie is coming! The best song of the movie is coming! Let's go! The cafeteria song! Let's go! Cat girl cosplay? I'm very sure they are supposed to be ponies. I love this song. This gives me so much nostalgia. This makes me happy. Pim, 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 pim. Hey, everybody, we had something to say. Pew, 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 pew. Why is DJ so happy to have her glasses off? Get up, get down. Get look together. Twilight will glow in the crown. So get up, get down, gonna run. We can work together, helping Twilight win the crown. So get up, get down. Hey! Now make a change, gonna come around, jump up, make a sound, hey! I love how happy that guy was Rainbow was spinning the plate. Gonna come around, jump up, make a sound, hey! I love this song! This song is so catchy. Oh yes, Queen. Evil, evil. You see, Luna? You see what they did to my girl? Why is she? Why does she looks like that? Gasp! They are so sweet together, actually. Kiss, kiss, kiss. They are actually really, really cute together. I'm sad that this ship never ever goes anywhere. She's so cute. No, poor boy. Aw. Spike can be super, super annoying in some episodes, especially his first few episodes where he was the main focus. They made him really just selfish and kinda just not a really good guy, but I appreciate that later they started actually making him really, really nice and useful and kinda just holding everybody together and keeping them sane. And just a really nice guy. I appreciate that. I like him. I like him a lot. But at first he wasn't really likable. But they fixed him. They fixed him very nicely. Gah. Oh no. Wah, wah, wah. To get better. These two boys are canonically gay in the Equestria Girls movies. Just a little fun fact. Cute! Cute! Gather in the end. Yippee! Mine too. Why are they saying it like that? Mine too. Makeover! I love Spike's obsession with mustaches. Cute! I like Fluttershy's dress a lot. Wait, who has the prettiest dress? Let's see. where... There they are. Let's see, let's see. I don't like the boots. They gave them these boots because, you know, they wanted to make them look like hoofs. Like, you know, pony style. But, especially with these dresses, they look really bad. I think Applejack slays. Yeah, Applejack is very slay, and Rarity too. Rarity has a very pretty dress. Fluttershy too, but the boots are just horrible. My laptop crashed. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, I hope you didn't miss too much. Yeah, they look nice, they look very nice. I think Rarity maybe looks the best. Yay! The boots were so big when the show came out. My fave is Rainbow. Oh, really? She looks really good too. My. Flash has to be pretty rich. Oh, I love what's gonna happen now. Just a little joke that I'm always just losing my everything off to. Cute! Cute! He's so me! He is so me! Aww. Hello, Doug. Hello. First time watching. Oh, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy the watch along. Aww. Did nobody else hear him? Ow. Avengers assemble! Puppy. Yeah, tell her, Twilight. Uh-oh. This is kind of scary, isn't it? Like the way she was crying and like she kind of looked like she was in pain, didn't she? She's one of my face looking. Mine too. I love her character arc. Because she was supposed to be the princess. They keep using this scream sound effect in the pony show too, and it's so funny every time. I never expect it, and it's just... it never gets old. We cannot fix her. Time to go home. Oh, you can. You can. Come on. Teenage Army Sunset, please. Oh. She has an army of teenagers, and she wants to go to Equestria and rule there. Honey, I don't know if you know this, but there are 3 alicorn princesses there that like kinda never do anything in the show, but like let's say that they are powerful. They are supposed to be. And like, girl, I'm not sure about that plan. But go off, girl. Slay queen. Sure. Yeah! Friends! Gasp! Friendship! Friendship! Oh my gosh! Power of hand holding. Yippee! Let's go! Honesty. Wait. Oh yeah, she is honesty. Beep, beep, beep. Yay! Did you know that Applejack was first supposed to be the element of loyalty and not honesty? Yay! I thought they would become ponies. Nah, they just get the ears and the wings, I guess. Magic. Yes! Get beaten by the rainbow! Oh boy, that looks painful. I think sunset is the element of redemption. The creators said that if sunset was the seventh element, she would be empathy. She would be the element of empathy. She is not really an element, but if she was, it would be empathy. I'm such a nerd, aren't I? They killed her. Ow. Those arms! Pinky! Whoa! Whoa! I love how the animation is really silly sometimes. Everybody is so chill with this. Okay, Spike, calm down, please. He does not care that she's a pony princess. About Flash's and Twilight's relationship, they are so cute together, and obviously they really like each other, but it's kind of sad that Twilight goes back to this world in the second movie, and after that she never comes back again, and she never talks about him again, but he does. He really likes her, and there's in the third movie, they find the other Twilight from this world. And Flash kinda tries to flirt with her too, but obviously she is not the same Twilight. She doesn't really like him. And yeah, he is pretty sad until the fourth movie, where he talks with Sunset, and she kinda gives him like a tough love. and tells him that like it's really sad, but like Twilight has her, you know, responsibilities in Equestria, and it just cannot work out, and that helps him get over it, kinda. It's sad. Poor guy. But they kinda hint at, like, if you remember, they said that Flash is Sunset's ex-boyfriend, right? In the fourth movie, they kinda hint that Flash is starting to like Sunset again after her redemption, you know? But that also never goes anywhere, but I don't know, maybe off screen of what we see? Maybe? Yeah. This is so me. Yeah, go! They are so cute together. This is our big night. This is our big night. Yee. Oh. Her puppy eyes. What's your punishment for destroying half of the school, making every student into your zombie, and like bullying everybody for who knows how many years? You gotta clean up. They are very forgiving. Oh. Oh. Cute! Have they been waiting there for 2 full days? Yay! She's back! No. I love how Cadence is looking too. I love Cadence. No. Pinky logic. Oh. 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 I don't really know this song. Wait, I don't really know this song. How did you guys like the movie? How did you like it? I love this movie so much. It's so like, in a way, it's very simple, very like predictable, very like, you know, magic of friendship. Yay! But it works and it's nice. I like it. It's a lot shorter than I remember. Yeah, it's only an hour long. I was kind of thinking if we should watch maybe both of the movies today. But maybe not. We can, but if you guys want to, if you had fun, we could watch the second movie together too. What did you think? What did you think? Did you like it? Did you like it? Who's your favorite girl? Ba 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 wa. Is that the one with the bands? Yeah. The second movie is the Rainbow Rocks. I really like that one. I really do. My favorite is Twilight. Right? She is so silly. Unfortunately, I feel like after a few seasons of My Little Pony, they kind of forgot what was Twilight's personality and made her kind of bland. Oh, Derpy! What's Derpy doing there? What? Okay. Is there like a post-credit scene? Is there something? Nope. Nope. Yay! Yay! We could watch the second one. If you had fun, I did. We didn't get to know a lot about the individual goddess. I guess so, yeah. I guess, yeah. You don't really get to know them here. But yeah. I think, if you guys, we can watch the second movie. And if you like that one too, we can watch the third one too. Because I feel like the first three movies are kind of the most important. You know? Yeah. After that, there is Legend of Everfree, which is also really nice, but I don't think it's that important. And then there are the specials, which are really nice, but Wah! There are also Rainbow Rocks shorts. Yeah, I actually really liked the specials. I think my favorite special might be, what was it called? Sunset's Backstage Pass? Is it called? The one about the time loop. I think time loop stories can get really boring really soon, but I liked that one. Wow! Prequels of how they got their instruments. Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah. But yeah. I really like the third Equestria Girls movie. Cause you know there's the new Twilight, and it's like it finishes Sunset Shimmer's character arc, where you know in this first movie she was the one who got possessed by magic and became something ugly, and in the third movie Twilight goes kind of through the same thing. She gets possessed by magic she cannot control, and Sunset, instead of blowing her up like they did in this first movie, she also turns into a magical creature and offers her hand and is like, Twilight, there's a better way. Please, like, come with me and we can be chill. And it's very pretty. It's such a good scene. Yeah! Come on, Twilight, we can just be chill, you know? What if she told her like that? Hi, Bailey, no, you missed the whole movie! You missed the whole movie! Wow, friendship games, hell yeah, hell yeah! I love friendship games! I think the most liked movie is Rainbow Rocks. Rainbow Rocks is awesome. I love Rainbow Rocks too. But friendship games, I don't know. I really like Twilight there, and Sunset too. I don't know. I think Rainbow Rocks and friendship games might be kinda both my favorite. Maybe. I don't know. Both are awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you guys liked this one, I think this is like a really enjoyable movie, but it is the weakest one of them, of all the movies. So it only gets better from here. It only gets better from here. So yeah, let me know if you had fun, and we can do this again sometime. Yeah, I can watch it myself later. You can. With these movies, it's awesome that they made it all free on YouTube in very good quality. Yeah, you can watch all 9 seasons and all the movies for free on YouTube. So yeah, you don't have to pay for anything. Yay! It was very nostalgic to me. Yeah. I'm kinda sad that they redesigned Sunset so many times. Sunset got a few redesigns for her hair. They toned down the colors a little, so they are not so bright, which I don't mind. Then, do you see on this thumbnail how she has like kinda wavy hair? It took me some time to get used to that, but overall it is still very pretty. I do like that a lot. But then in some of the specials, they completely change her hair, and it looks so bad. I really don't like it. I really don't. In which special did she have hair like that? They made her hair just super flat and boring looking. Here it's such an interesting shape, you know, and just they ruin it. They ruin it. She looks like she hasn't washed her hair in some time. Was it in this one? I don't know. Let me take a look. Does she? Yeah, look at that. Look at her hair here. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? What happened? Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? I hate that. I hate this. Yeah, like the colors are nice. I actually think I like this toned down yellow color more. But the shape, why? Why did they change it so much? It looks so bad. It's so bad. I don't like it at all. Wow. I actually hate the special in general. Really? Really? It's the ship one, right? It was a little bit weird at times, but I loved that they went back to Equestria and became ponies and met Twilight from the pony world. I like that a lot. Sunset pony. Yeah, I didn't mind the special. I think it was good. I think this one is my favorite. Sunset's backstage pass. My Equestria girls. It focuses on Sunset and Pinky, and they are adorable together. Again, Sunset has horrible hair, but Pinky has amazing hair. She has like 2 little buns on her head, and it looks so cute. And there is an awesome song at the end. So I really do like this special a lot. Yeah. Well. I hope you had fun, everybody. I hope you don't mind that I am making these many pony streams. I'm obsessed with this show. I finished watching season 6 today. Rewatching it, and from season 7 it goes downhill. So I will watch the other episodes too, but I'm not really excited for that. I think season 6 is the last good season. After season 6, I really don't like it. It just goes bad. Gal, I came here because of Penelope and met an adorable sweet streamer. Yay! Thank you. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. I absolutely agree. Right? I think after season 6, I think they started running out of ideas, and when they ran out of ideas, they were like, let's introduce a new race. And after a little bit, it became super messy. It became way too complicated. Even though I think they still had characters that needed an extra something, you know? I'm glad that they brought back Star's World, because, you know, they talked about him since season 1 or 2, I don't know now. I think they could have done something a bit better with him, but it was cool that he was back. But I think one pony that seems really important and they just forgot about her completely is Flary Heart. Flary Heart is the only pony ever that has been born as an alicorn, and she's super incredibly powerful, and she's there for one double episode, then in maybe 1 or 2 normal episodes, and that's it. Nothing ever happens with Flary Heart. Like, that's such a missed potential. And also, the ending is so depressing. If you don't know how season 9 ended, well, Twilight is a princess, right? She's gonna live for thousands of years. Her friends are not princesses. They have grey hair, Pinkie Pie has a child. They are gonna die in couple of years. And Twilight is gonna be all alone as the princess of friendship without her friends. They should have made all of them princesses. It's not just about Twilight. Twilight is not the only one who saved Equestria so many times and like learned so many valuable lessons. Why aren't all of them princesses? I mean, I know there would be quite a few alicorns after that, but oh my god! I wish, and like, you know, for Hasbro, the most important thing ever always has been selling toys, right? I bet people would absolutely lose their minds over their favorite characters in an alicorn form. They would sell so many toys. Don't tell me they wouldn't. Like why? Why didn't they do that? It's so sad. It's so depressing. My. Pinky alicorn, exactly. They would all look so cute. It's such a shame. It's such a shame. I mean, after a bit, I think they added way too many alicorns. Like, if you don't know, alicorn is both a unicorn and a pegasus, like both wings and a horn. And at first there were only supposed to be two alicorn princesses, Luna and Celestia. You know, the rulers of Equestria. One can, one makes the sun rise and I can't speak English. One can control the sun, the other can control the moon. Super cool. And that's how it was supposed to be, kind of forever. But then Lauren Faust stopped working on the show, and they were like, we need more toys. Let's add a new princess. And they added Princess Cadence, which was kind of random. But Cadence is awesome. I love Cadence, so I'm not really mad about that. But then they made Twilight and Alicorn, so suddenly they are 4 princesses, four alicorns, and then suddenly Cadence has a baby, and the baby is an alicorn from birth. So suddenly there are 5 alicorns when there were supposed to be just 2. So there were a lot of them, maybe more than there should have been. But still, if they made all of the main 6 alicorns, I think it would be awesome. What I wish they would do, also what they started doing around like season 7 is they started like, what do we say? You know, people had criticisms of the show, and they took the criticism, made ponies in the show do the criticizing, and the main 6 like reply to the criticism. Like, people were criticizing that some of the ponies don't really have much character development, which I don't think is true really. But some people were saying that. And what they did is made a whole episode of people, of ponies being super angry at the main 6. Like the episode was that, the main 6 is writing a diary. And they made the diary public so people or ponies can read it and learn from it. But they became celebrities, and the ponies started being really critical of them and being like, Fluttershy never is always shy and never learns to stand up for herself, yada yada. And then the main 6 is like, no, that's not true, yada yada. And it's like I don't think that fits into the world. I really think they just did that to get back at the people who say these things. That's one. And the other one is that this one I do agree with. Luna and Celestia, the 2 main most powerful princesses, are useless. Never ever do anything. They always let Twilight and her friends save everybody, and they get captured and never help with anything. What they should have done with people saying this, they should have been like, oh, we probably should make them do something cool. Let's make a double episode where Luna and Celestia actually show what they got. No, that's not what they did. What they did was constantly make Rainbow Dash say, Twilight would be like, oh no, Luna and Celestia will not be able to help us. And Rainbow Dash would say, well, now when you think about it, they never actually helped us with anything, right? They are kind of useless, right? We always did the work. Okay. But you don't have to tell us that. That feels kind of annoying. Big Mac Alicorn for doing, oh my gosh, yes. There was an episode where everybody was in one big dream and they could be anything they wanted to be, and Big Mac made himself into an alicorn, and it was awesome. Big Mac is Applejack's older brother, if you don't know. But yeah, they started doing these annoying things and just yeah. I really hate that they did that. Like I said, the one really big missed potential, I think, is that they saw that people were saying that Luna and Celestia never ever show their power and how powerful they are, and they always just get captured and just not help with anything. What they should have done is make them cool! Somehow, I definitely know they could have think of something, and I think actually what would be really cool to do, but at the same time I don't think they would be brave enough to do it because, well, it's a kids show after all, is if they made the main 6 all into alicorns, to do it so that there are not too many alicorns. I think they should have made Luna and Celestia not exactly die, maybe, but like let them like sacrifice themselves for the sake of Equestria or something to like get rid of the too many alicorns problem and make them look cool while they are doing it, and show their power and just make them cool, please. Just make them cool. I don't know. I feel like that would have been a really nice ending to be like, no, I don't know. Going to get milk. Like what they did. Okay, imagine some huge threat, a huge big battle, and like it takes all the princesses to like win this. Maybe like Twilight and her friends have to do something different and cannot be in the fight. They are like looking for some magic stuff, and Luna and Celestia are meanwhile fighting the evil, and it's this big battle. They show how cool they are, they show how amazing their magic can be, and then when everything is in danger they do like the big sacrifice and yada yada. I don't know. Then like there could be a scene where everybody remembers them, make them like statues and stuff. I don't know, could be a really cool ending. What they did instead is one episode Luna and Celestia were like, hey Twilight, so we are retiring and you are the ruler of Equestria now. Yeah, we are gonna retire. We are too old for this. And they like are not rulers anymore, and they go on like vacations and stuff and become like tourists, and it's so lame. it's so lame. That's how it ends. That's what they do. They retire, they become tourists, and yeah, just so lame. I hate the ending. And I feel like in a lot of the last episodes, they completely forget about the like characters' personalities. There are episodes where they are absolutely so heckin' annoying and not acting like themselves at all. One episode that comes to mind is Rarity is awesome. She's the embodiment, she's the element of generosity. She's generous and kind and nice. And there is this one episode where Spike finds a friend and she gets so jealous that she sabotages their friendship into making Spike like hang out with her. And it's super creepy and weird and like like that's not Rarity. That was such a bad episode. Yeah, like one thing is like I love My Little Pony, and part of me is like, oh, I wish this never ended, you know, like I wanna see more. But at the same time, no, I do not wanna see more, because they don't know how to make more. They make it awful. They make it so bad. Just please end it while it's still good. I'm a little bit angry at the last few seasons, because they just ruin it. They just ruin it. The Rainbow Dash one that she didn't care. Like, what? Oh, are you talking about the Rainbow Dash and Rarity episode where they like get into a really big argument and like, we are not friends anymore, even though like, yo, what? Dude, you, huh? I know that we did a My Little Pony watch along before. It was when I was like watching all the seasons for the first time, because when I was little I ended at like season 6 and didn't watch more. So I was watching the rest of the episodes, and we did a watch along and watched the episodes together. And I know after each and every episode I was like, this was such a bad episode, guys. I promise it's not this bad usually, haha. Cause, dude, what did they do? What did they do? Or like there is this episode where, you know, Twilight has a school now, and all the characters are teachers there, and Rainbow Dash and Applejack are fighting over who is gonna be the teacher of the month, and they just start acting horrible and sabotaging themselves because of this stupid thing. That's something that would happen in season 2, not season 9. Oh my god. Every heckin' character, all character development lost. Just, yeah. I'm sorry, I might be yapping, and you might not really know what I'm yapping about. I hope I'm making sense. Well, I will stop yapping now. I really want to do more of the Equestria Girls redesign streams. I had fun with the Sunsets redesign. I think I'm gonna edit it a little bit. I don't think I really made her hair look like I wanted it to look, so I'm gonna edit that. And maybe we can make more. And we can watch more of these movies. I really like this one. I had fun. I had fun today, and I hope you did too. Yeah. Season 9 was like the writers never watched the show. Exactly. Or like it was as if the writers watched the first 2 seasons and expected the characters to act exactly the same. Like, no. Yeah. Also, I think, well, yeah, like I said, they definitely should have done something with Flatty. They definitely should have made some episodes focused on Luna and Celestia being cool and powerful and not retired and touristy. Jesus, horrible. And I think they definitely should have made something better with Sombra. Everybody loved Sombra, but Sombra never got a chance to shine. Sombra is one of the main villains in My Little Pony. He was in the double episode of season 3, if I'm correct. And his thing is basically he ruled over an entire empire, made everybody into his slaves, and just was a really strong big guy. And it's with him, with Sombra, he sounds cool, but that's all there is to it. He sounds cool. You never see him being cool. He is the perfect the perfect example of tell not show. They tell you how cool he is, never show it. The first double episode he was in, he wasn't there at all, pretty much. He immediately got defeated. Next, they showed him in an alternative universe where the main six didn't defeat him, and there was a war going against King Sombra. That was the coolest thing he got. And then they, I guess, saw people like wanting more of him. And so what they did was bring him back in, I don't know if it was season 8 or 9. And he was supposed to like work with some other villains, but he was like, no, I work alone. I am gonna rule the Crystal Empire alone. And, well, he died. The main six came there, they took the elements of harmony, and they were like, nah, Sombra, get defeated, wah! And he died. He didn't do anything cool, pretty much. It's like they were so close, yet so far. So far. Also, Cozy Glow never should have happened. Bit of a backstory for those who don't know. Cozy Glow is the last villain that appears in the series, and who would you think would be the last villain of the show? You know, somebody really like the most powerful thing they ever faced, somebody who's extremely powerful and almost defeats everybody, and there's a cool fight. Nah, there was a changeling queen with a big changeling army. There was a magic sucking Lord Tirek who sucked everybody's magic of all ponies, all the princesses, became like the most powerful being in Equestria, then got defeated by the power of friendship, of course. There was Discord, pretty much the god of chaos, who can tear reality and just, yeah, you would think they would maybe make somebody even cooler, or at least on the same level as this. No, they have Cozy Glow. And she's like an 80-year-old child who just doesn't know how to make friends and is kind of like mean. Yeah, that's the last villain they fight. And you would think that Discord, the Lord of Chaos, got his redemption. Maybe they could have redeemed an 80-year-old little girl. No, they turned her into stone to like forever. Because she was like, her entire motive was so bad. She didn't have any backstory. She was like, oh, friendship is powerful. Well, if friendship is powerful, I will manipulate people into being my friend and become the Empress of Friendship, or whatever she wanted to be. And when Twilight was like, yes, friendship is powerful, but this is not how you make friends. And she was like, no, this is how it works. I am gonna be powerful. Frick you, Twilight. She got sent into the worst prison there is in Equestria after this. And when she came back with a few other villains, she got turned into stone, which I think is a fate worse than death. You would think that a pony who was a leader of a cult brainwashed a lot of ponies into giving up their special talents, into giving up their personality and being all the same, being equal. A pony who was a leader of a cult, she got her redemption arc. The same pony who changed the past so that the main six would never met and create a war, she got her redemption. A little child who wanted to be powerful, I guess. No, she's bad. She deserves to die. Like, what? What were they thinking? That, so bad, so bad. Like the entire plot of the villains of the like last fight of the finale. It was that, oh, Twilight is scared of being the ruler of Equestria, thought the Discord. I'm gonna bring back the most powerful villains ever to fight Twilight, and when she defeats them, she is gonna be confident to rule Equestria. Uh-oh, it backfired. No, heckin' fart, it backfired. Such a silly plot. Such a silly plot. So silly. Yeah, sorry about that rant, but the last two seasons, especially season 7 is already kinda bad, but season 8 and 9, they should not exist. They do not exist. I hate them. Very bad. Yeah. If you want good MLP episodes, go watch season 4. That's my favorite. Season 4 and 5 I really like. Season 4 has the most powerful villain double episode at the end with the most epic fight. They did like the classic anime fight, thingy, which was super cool to see. I loved that. The episodes are really good. And season 5 has Starlight as the villain, like I said, a cult leader. Really good double episodes, both the first and the last double episodes, and the episodes in between are awesome too, because there's this new thing, a big map who sends the friends on to work out a friendship problems, and so it like focuses on just two of the ponies from the friend group working together, finding a problem, just figuring out what to do, helping people. It's really a comfy watch. I really like it. And yeah. Season 4 and 5 are awesome. Yay! Season 4 is my fave also. So many songs. Yeah. And I like that. I think in season 5 there are a lot of like kind of endings to a lot of character arcs. I think in season 5 Rainbow Dash finally becomes a Wonderbolt, which was her dream since the first ever episode. And the Cutie Mark Crusaders, these 3 kids who are, for 5 seasons they've been on a quest to find their purpose in life. In season 5 they finally find it, and it's awesome. It's so satisfying. I love that a lot. And Rarity gets her boutiques, right? She finally gets to have her fancy boutiques. It's awesome. So yeah, that's my little rant. Yeah. Yeah. But like the biggest thing I think they messed up was making Twilight the only princess. If they made all of them princesses and alicorns, they would sell so many toys, and it would be such more like a satisfying ending. Yeah. Yeah. But what can you do? It happens very rarely that a series that goes for this long has a great ending. If you I actually don't wanna watch a couple of really good shows because I heard that the endings suck. I wanna watch Steven's Universe. I don't think the ending sucks too much, but I know it was rushed and it's not as good as it could have been. So I'm not. I keep like avoiding watching it, but I do wanna. I really will watch it one day. But if you want a show that's really long, you will enjoy pretty much every episode, and the ending is awesome. Adventure Time. Adventure Time is so great, so awesome, so funny. The ending will destroy you in a good way. It's awesome. It's so comfy to watch, but at the same time, I like that. What I miss in My Little Pony, but at the same time, I kinda get that like they didn't do that, is make it a bit more deep, go into some deeper subjects. I kinda miss that, but like, you know, it's comfy. It's a comfy watch. It's really great. I love My Little Pony for this. But Adventure Time isn't scared and does really well talking about deep, like serious subjects, and like they make it in like a friendly way, in like a I don't know, like I do not like watching too like serious shows. I don't know, even something like Arcane, I really liked it, but at the same time, like I watch shows to have a good time, you know. Adventure Time does this, like balances this super well. You will enjoy every single episode, but some of the episodes are just, how do I say this? They go deep, they go into heavy subjects, but they make it in a beautiful and not like aggressive way. There are not like characters fighting to death, bleeding from their everything, you know. They do it in like a subtle way, and just this, like there's a lot of symbolism and like stuff like that, but it's not difficult to understand. I often struggle with like understanding hidden messages and metaphors, and you know, reading in between the lines. Adventure Time is very easy to understand. It's not like punching the stuff in your face. They just do it in a very calm and nice way. I don't know. Yeah. And the songs are awesome too. What I really like about Adventure Time songs is that there are a lot of songs, but the songs are, well, in most of shows the characters just start singing out of nowhere, right? Like in My Little Pony, they just start singing, everybody joins, the music plays from somewhere. You just cannot think about it too hard. In Adventure Time, the songs come naturally, you know? Like the characters are all hanging out with each other, and they start singing, and they pick up some random instruments, and like maybe a lot of the characters can't really sing and are singing kind of like badly, but it makes it so real, you know? I really like the song that Finn sings, the "You are my best friends in the world. You are my best friends in the world." And like Finn is not a singer, but he sings for fun and everybody joins and it's just such a good time. And it's just, it's so good. It's so comfy. Like you have Marceline, who is a singer and just sings for fun. And like, yeah, the songs come naturally and they are awesome and I love them. And next week, stream that I really want to do. This week we did a My Little Pony songs only karaoke, and next week I really want to do Adventure Time songs only karaoke. Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I listen constantly to I'm Just Your Problem. That's such a good song. That's such a good song. I love that song. I wonder what my favorite song is. I love the one from the ending that Bimo sings. The time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends. But you and I will always be back then. Will happen, happening, happened. Will happen, happening, happened. And there we are again and again. You and I will always be back then. It's such a good song. Makes me cry. But there are so many. Yeah. Adventure Time karaoke at the end of stream. No. We gotta keep it to next week. But yeah, if you haven't watched Adventure Time and you like cartoons, please watch it. It's it's awesome. The first 2 seasons are definitely the weakest, but like they are still a very fun watch. With every season it just gets better and better and better and better and better until the finale. That's just the most satisfying ending that I think I've ever seen in any show. I really like that. You would think that as a kids show, like the network would like be like, oh no, this is too heavy, you cannot talk about stuff like this. I feel like they gave them all the freedom and they cooked with it so much. Like you wouldn't think a kids show would like, you know, talk about heavy topics of like, I don't know, your best friend dying? Whoa. And having to live without them and feeling like life doesn't just matter anymore. Like, what? Yo, what? Like learning how to accept the death of somebody? What? Whoa. Incredible. And it's done in such a beautiful way. I feel like often shows make it so that like there is a big fight and look, this character sacrifices themselves and this other character is so sad and they are crying and cry, you gotta cry, this character just died, be sad. It just punches it in your face and it's just so aggressive with it and they want you to be sad. And in Adventure Time it comes so naturally. And it's like real life, you know? Real life is not a big epic battle. It's just people getting old. Wow. My name is Amanda, first time coming. Hello, welcome. Adventure Time is the show that will that you will enjoy no matter the age, and also that will break you no matter the age. Yeah, when you are a child, you see the funny stuff and don't really understand the heavy stuff, but it's not like it's like bothering you too much, and then you rewatch it as an older person and you understand so many things you didn't understand before. I bet that in 10 years I will rewatch Adventure Time again and I will see things that I don't see now because I'm older and I learn stuff and I see the stuff in the show. I'm like, it's so good. They totally cooked. They cooked so much. I'm not saying that all the show is perfect. I think out of all the 10 seasons there are probably like 3 episodes I really didn't like and I skipped them. But like, it has 10 seasons. Come on. Also, if you are intimidated by the 10 seasons, it's actually like 5, because the episodes are only 11 minutes long. They are not 20 minutes long. Yeah, so it's like half of what you would expect. But it's awesome. It's awesome. Wow! I love Adventure Time. One. Okay, well, I think I'm done yapping. I have been very nerdy today, haven't I? I love cartoons. I love cartoons a lot. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I used to be a super big fan of anime, and well, I haven't seen an anime in years now. I just watch cartoons because for some reason it just feels better. And I pretty much never watched any like live action series. I don't know why. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't know. Something about the simple cartoon animation and what they are like able to do with it is just so magical to me. And the way that it's like made for kids but can be enjoyed by adults too makes it kind of like safe and comfy and really cozy. But just, I don't know. Yeah. I said this 1,000,000 times and I will keep saying it. Please watch Adventure Time if you haven't. Well, live action series are extremely hit or miss. Mostly miss. Yeah. Humu. Okay. I think I'm done yapping finally. I was like, oh no, this stream is gonna be really short because the movie only has an hour. And somehow it's been almost 3 hours now. A bit about me. Back in the day, me and my sis would fight because she wanted to see live action while I wanted to see animated shows. Animation is pretty much always better. Yeah. Well, I will be gone on Discord now. See you guys on stream. Pop. Okay. Gal, as a binge watcher, I always take breaks, so don't worry. I also really liked Gravity Falls. I was a little bit skeptical about Gravity Falls because I'm not a fan of the art style. I'm not a big fan of the art style really, but the story is awesome. It's awesome. Once you get used to the art style and just focus on the story, you will have a blast. Well, Gravity Falls was kind of the first show that ever started like the hidden messages. You know that games often do now, and some shows do too. Like they would hide stuff in the episodes and make like people solve it, and like there is this whole big mystery, like who wrote these journals about these like magical weird beings and spells, and like the audience can just put the pieces together and try and figure it out. You know, it was awesome. Yeah, fairies, that's the word. Gravity Falls pretty much invented this. I love Gravity Falls. What is What is another show that I also really enjoyed? Over the Garden Wall. Honestly, first 3 episodes didn't catch my attention. We watched it together with Fufu, and after the first 3 episodes, we were kind of like, we're not really into this. But we kept going, and we ended up loving it. Awesome. The soundtrack, the vibe, something you never will see in any other show ever again. It's so... I don't understand why they can't make season 2. They said that it wasn't popular enough for season 2, but I think it's very, very popular. I don't understand. Yeah. I haven't seen but heard good things. You have to watch it, especially on a cloudy, windy, fall day. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Yeah. I don't know, something about cartoons makes my brain happy. I might or may not be autistic. We will never know, because I will not get diagnosed. I'm too scared. Okay. Yeah. I hope you guys don't mind me getting all ready and like talking about my silly hyperfixations and this silly pony show and and other stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it and are listening to me yapping about these things, even if you like don't know much about it yourself. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Well, let me go to the chatting screen now. Here we go. Let me throw the popcorn bucket into the trash. There we go. Yeah, and let me turn on the BGM again. There we go. It's always fun watching VTubers talk about stuff they enjoy. I really like that too. I don't like when VTubers do that. Yay! Okay. Well. Again, thank you very much for being here with me today. Don't go anywhere yet, please. Because I'm gonna take a look if anybody else is live right now. Let's see. Ooh, who to choose? There is quite a few of them. Who do we raid? Let's raid Amora. We raided Mia yesterday, so maybe today we can raid Amora for change. Okay, our raid message is my raid. Go say hi to Amora. I hope you had fun today. Thank you for listening to me yap about stuff like this and watching this silly movie with me. It's so silly. It's so silly, and I love it so much. Yay! I would love to watch the other movies with you too. So let me know if you would like that too. If I can ask you to do one thing, please leave a little comment and a little like, because it helps the algorithm and helps more people to find my streams. Thank you. Plus, press the like button and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. Yo. And I will see you on Sunday on a members only stream. I will be drawing your pets. If you want me to draw your pet and want to be able to watch the stream, consider becoming a Myfia member, a Myfia YouTube member, and send me your pets in the My Fiat Discord channel. Yeah, I hope to see you there, everybody. As always, if it's also night for you, I wish you a good night. And if it's not, then I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. Go say hi to Amora. I will see you on Sunday. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.